Alright, so I am going to show you how we could create DI college houses in a classroom. So let's say that this is my classroom here. I'm going to click into the classroom. And now this main channel right now is general. So all the scholars who are in this classroom are in this general channel. They could access the posts, the files, everything. However, if you want them to be in a separate college house, what you can do is right over here, hit more options, and then add channel. And you're going to name the college house. So let's say it is Yale University. And you could say as a description here, Yale University College House, and maybe you even want to put the program as a reference point. So let's say RMSEK, starting at lesson 1. Now you have two options for privacy. If you leave it at standard, accessible to everyone on the team, that means anybody in this whole classroom would be able to view it and enter. Now, my idea would be that you want it at private. That way it's not confusing for scholars which one to enter. And when it's set to private, you'll notice here on the left that it's locked to only those who are invited. So I'm going to hit private and next. So now it's going to ask you to invite specific students or teachers to this college house because remember we just chose a private setting. If we were to choose the standard, accessible to everyone, then you wouldn't have this open because it would just have everybody be added and accessible. So let's say I just want to add my specific students. Maybe I have Lisa, Laurel's in this college house, maybe Daisy, but I wouldn't add Nancy because Nancy is in Harvard University, not in Yale. So I'm going to add these scholars and then hit done. So now what you will notice is that Yale University popped up here on the left. It's locked to only those scholars who are invited. And now, under posts and files, all of this is your separate college house for your scholars. Maybe you want to start by adding an announcement. So down here, you click. On the left-hand side here, where it says new conversation, maybe you want to start with an announcement. And you type a headline, welcome to Yale University. And then here's your announcement down here. This will go to everybody in Yale University. So it'll say, welcome scholars to Yale University. I am so excited to have you in this group to learn how to read this school year. And then down here, the little send button is what you use to post it. Up here for files, I could create a folder. So under new, I could create a folder and call it class materials. This is a good option if I want certain worksheets or resources available to scholars in Yale University. I could click in the folder and then upload any files. So you could see I could go to desktop and add a file. Let's say this was a file here for Yale University. I could double click, and then it uploads that file into this folder, class materials. Now all the scholars in Yale University will be able to click into this and view.